Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello, bro. How are you?
Hi, Heramani, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. And Happy New Year, bro.
New Year.
I think you have some noisy background, Norton.
Is it good now?
Yeah, it's fine now. It's fine. Perfect.
So, what are you looking at on gold today?
Uh, Actually, I just want to do some scalp buying gold, but yes, I can see your chart. Mm, After taking out those Asians high, I'm expecting to fall again.
Yes, because I can see like the overall trend is still bearish.
Mm-hmm.
Since yesterday, since price action hit the top 4,500, and now I think price action wants to take 4,400. And if I look at the price action right now, we dropped like in London session, in post London session, and we dropped till 4407.
Mm-hmm.
I do think like price action is seeking liquidity below 4400, and at the same time there's also a gap. There's also a
Yep.
gap to fill at 4335.
Mm-hmm.
Now one more confluence that is making me to look for sells is because at 4400 we had this 30-minute order block. We had this demand zone. Price action tapped here, pushed up, but after pushing up, like we didn't got this break of structure. Like this London highs, if we look on the 30-minute and 15-minute time frame, this is also your market structure shift. So if the
Mm-hmm.
market structure shift is not happening even after tapping into this demand zone, then uh, it means like price action wants to drop even from now. Like it's not necessary. It's not necessary that price action takes out liquidity and then drops, because we already have a push up from this order block. So if I see a 30-minute candle closing, or maybe a 15-minute candle closing bearish, it might also drop from here.
I think we have news on 8:30.
Yes.
So for me, I will wait until then, wait for more confirmation. Same view with you on gold.
Hmm. Yes, I see like in 25 minutes we have the news, and this scenario is possible with the news. Like price action pushes up, we taps here, sweeps London highs, and then if a bearish reaction comes from this level, then I will be shorting gold.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, like on the 5 minute, it's looking like it just want to go to the downside. Let's try like a small trade. I'm just gonna try a small trade, short from here with the stops above and targeting
Okay.
this low. Yep, just a small scalp. Let's see. Okay, I'm in. Right. a decent 10 pips of a drop. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Just take a look at this.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, let's see. Uh, I think that was a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So if it in total take profit like 150 pips, I just want to see a 1 to 1 right here
Hmm.
to move my stop losses to break even and secure half.
That would be nice. Nice
Yeah,
management.
gold is so unpredictable, man. Last couple of days, I have taken trades that went like 100 pips, 120 pips, and then went back to break even. Now let's look on the 1 minute time frame because
Yeah.
okay, so I think there's not much of a big rejection on the 1 minute. That means like it can drop to 1 to 1. All
Hmm.
right, all right, all right. Come on. There's also this breaker, I would say. Hmm.
I think 3 minute candle closing is good downside.
Yes, but I don't like when candles they start to give wick rejections.
Hmm.
See, like this could also be a breaker block formation right here, and
Hmm.
overall trend like on the 1 minute high. This is just a drop. If it's not dropping below this, then it could be a reaction to the top. So, but hold and I'll see this. I'll hold the cells. I'll see. But I'm just getting suspicious of this rejections right here.
Do you trade only on gold or any other assets?
I only trade gold, but recently I've started to look at silver as well.
Okay.
It's much cleaner movements with less manipulations, I would say. Silver.
Hmm.
If it's dropping in one direction, like it's just gonna follow a smooth, a smooth trend.
Hmm.
Whereas if you look at gold, it also dropped, but with a lot of manipulations. Impulsive push up and then drops. Okay, so I guess now it's moving towards 1 to 1. This is beautiful. I like this 15-minute bearish closure. Oh, sorry, 5 minute bearish closure. Like it's a strong bearish closure
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
wick rejection. So this new candle making a top wick. If it drops, it drops. And at the same time, this is also a rejection area. As I said, on the 1 minute, it's a breaker. So if this
Hmm.
gets breached, then we can expect gold to take out this low right here. Woohoo! That will be amazing. Honestly, I would literally call it a day if this drops to my full TP.
Yeah, the 5 minute closure is looking good.
Mm. Watch out, gold. Yes, on the 1 minute, there's a dodgy rejection candle. This is not good. Dodgy means it could be a reversal. So let's see. Let's take in some questions as well. I'm expecting gold to go more down. Ramiz Ahmed. Uh, I'm also expecting it to go down, but on the 1 minute, this area is acting as a breaker block. I would say on the 1 minute time frame, micro
Mhm.
level. So if this gets breached, then it's clean. Then to the downside, it's clean because then you have this, and below that you have another liquidity level. Come on, gold. And if you guys will look on my trades, like you will see two positions. I'm I'm short from 4430, and this is an add-on position. I'm short from here as well from this top. So for me, like this position is just right here. This is just to add on. This level is so strong on the 1 minute.
I think it will spend some time and then break down.
Yeah, I just want to move my stops to break even on this one, and I just want to see if it hits this. Like even if I don't move my stops to break even and I just secure half, that would still be break even at my full stop loss.
Mhm.
Are you in a sell, Heramani?
No, not yet. I would secure my uh, scalping buy on Nasdaq right now.
Nasdaq.
Yeah.
Let's look at Nasdaq. Nice. This is good support on Nasdaq right here. London lows.
Hmm.
And now like this rejection area is so strong, and we also have a 5 minute bullish closure. So I guess like it wants to go up now. Mm, man. Would you want to break down your trade Armani on Nasdaq?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm giving you the
Let me.
screen. Ah,
Can you see my screen?
yes, not yet.
Let me check.
Yes, now I
Okay.
can see your screen.
Yep, my entry level is somewhere here. So I just want to target the Asian side, but right now before news, I just want to book around 70% of my profit right now.
Nice.
And then it will be break even. And after 8:30 to 9:30, I will look for another position again. But for now, it's fine. In higher time frame, this is the level I'm looking for. These equal highs. So let's see.
Hmm.
And this is some goal.
Gold, like on the 15-minute, is making a top wick and it's just going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess like it's seeking liquidity now.
Yep.
Seeking liquidity now. London highs.
I hope it will drop more. This 15-minute fair value gap is fill downside. And let's see for this candle what it can. Same here, I'm looking for this downside gap, this one on higher time frame.
Yep, now the 1 hour is also it's also trying to flip bullish, but let's see.
So for now, I need to wait at least 8:35 to enter my trade.
5 minutes after the news.
Yep. NQ is looking good. This would be the first level. Next will be this one.
Mm.
Okay, I will be I'm booking more profit here.
Yeah, it's flying with gold, Nasdaq.
Yeah. Okay, done. Silver is looking more bearish, but let's see.
So we have news in 8 minutes. Shit. Okay, my stop loss is hit on this trade.
By the way, this forex pair is not moving. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If this silver 1 hour candle flip bullish on closing 1 hour candle, then I would love to long on gold after news if I see the setup. Look for sell in gold 444. Yep, it's a good level. It's already tapped this equal highs, internal liquidity, and this will be London's high.
Yes, it's just dropping after sweeping the liquidity. There's a stream 1 minute doji.
And any bias, guys, you can drop on the chat. What's your bias right now? Are you waiting for news, 8:30 news, New York Time. Anybody trading on gold, EUGU, or anybody trading on Nasdaq? What's your bias on Nasdaq? Please share me your bias. I have been for okay, cross Delhi liquidity sweep. I'm in buy bracket block zone. BB means bracket block, I guess.
Yes.
Are you looking for another entry right now?
I'm looking at cells, but the news is in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm afraid like it just pushes above liquidity and hits my stop loss. So I will wait for the news, but like it is looking sell to me because on this liquidity is already taken out and there's a reaction. But there could
Mm-hmm.
be a move up, to take out early sellers stop losses. So it's better to wait for news. After the news, like it, there will be more clarity.
Mm-hmm. So right now, my perfect setup would be if it came down again and take this liquidity again, and if I see some break of structure upside after news, that would be my A plus setup. Because if are you trading for how long right now?
Forex, like it's been 7 years.
Okay, and before that, are you in crypto or stocks?
Stocks,
Okay.
right? So news is in 2 seconds.
It's happening. Let's see the reaction.
Just bearish action,
Nasdaq is going
and it's
higher.
not going above liquidity level. Yeah, looks good for drop. Like I think it's liquidity and dropping.
Mhm.
So this is going to be my last trade of the day. I'm in sells. After this news,
Mhm.
uh,
Are you getting in right now?
I'm already in. I'm
Okay.
already in 4331. Like right after the news.
Okay.
So just wanted to point out that I waited for the news, and after the news, like this 1 minute candle pushed up, and then it started to
Mhm.
come back down. That's where I went into the cells. And this is, I think, I guess the last point, liquidity. And if it doesn't drop from here, then I will simply call it a day because these
Mhm.
were my two setups. One I executed early, and the second one after liquidity.
Okay. Nice one. Nice catch. It's dropping.
It's I will only consider this a drop like if it goes below 44.20. Because that is the support.
Yeah. Hmm. Uh,
All right.
it's
So
dropping very nicely.
yeah, it's dropping. Can you share my screen,
Yeah, yeah,
Heramani?
sure.
Because I'm in a cell. I just wanna stay on my trade. Yep, this is the trade, and I think it will be a 1 to 5 if this just drops. But on the 1 minute time frame, if I look at this price leg from here to here, there are some rejection areas. I want them to be cleared out. This one right here, a 1 minute order block,
Hmm.
and there's one this rejection, and one is here. There's a lot of rejections till my full target. I hope like it just drops and gets cleared like in one big move, a smooth move. Otherwise, this trade can also give me tough time because this is what I look at when I get into a trade. I just look at the left hand side on the 1 minute. Is there some sort of area that can act as a rejection
Hmm.
for for in this case like liquidity taken out, a beautiful sell, but looking at the left hand side it's not clean. There's 1 minute
Hmm.
rejection, and you can already see rejection coming from this area, current 1 minute candle. There you go. This is so fucked up. Yeah, sometimes it gets really frustrating, to be honest, in gold. You get a good setup, you wait for your setup, and then you execute, it moves in your favor, and then it starts to show you its true colors.
Yeah.
Welcome to gold.
For me, it was happening around 6 months back. That was actually I'm trading mostly in higher time frame, like 2 hour, 4 hour as a swing trader.
Mm-hmm.
So in that time, that was on Euro USD. I was waiting for my setup for 11 days. For 11 days, I was waiting for my setup. Uh, it was on my another live account, and I risked around 2%. And finally, I got my setup after 11 days on higher time frame. And then I took my entry. I just hold for 2 days. It was going again to my TP, and just 15 to 20 pips left to hit my TP, and it came down to my break even, and it hits my break even. So it was very frustrating. Like as a swing trader, I just I'm just waiting for 11, 12 days to see my break even.
Hmm.
I think 5 minute candle is looking good. Within 2 minutes, if it comes down with rejection, it will be good for sell.
Yes. I mean, gold nowadays, like, is just moving in ranges, and then out of a sudden, after too much accumulation, it
Hmm.
just drops. Even if you look in London session, it was accumulation, and then it took the move right here. And even from this, like, it didn't continue; it just pushed back up. It's, I personally say, like, it was a difficult week for gold, especially for
Yeah.
scalpers. I would. Scalpers only make good money and they do good in gold when it's clearly moving in one direction. Like 1,000, 2,000 pips. Scalpers do
Hmm.
good like when his gold is making all-time highs because it moves up a little bit of drop and then it goes back up again. But when it starts to come in a range like this, overall, if you look right here, something like this, that's where scalpers they lose a lot of money because it will give you a setup, proper setup, but it will keep manipulating with your stop losses. And once
Hmm.
you are done, then it will give the real move like this. You see,
Yeah.
like it will.
Yesterday also it happened same thing.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
right now, overall bias and even like higher time frame, we have a gap at 4,335. It will drop. It will drop. It will drop. Definitely, it will fill out this gap. But before, it will trap a lot of retailers. This could be a possibility as well. Let's look at the 1 minute. Some rejections are coming from this area on the 1 minute. Oh, this is a nice rejection. All of this, guys, you see on my screen on this trade, these 1 minute blocks, these are rejection areas. So if you're in this trade, make sure to risk less because there's a lot of rejections on the left hand side. But let's see if the first one, even if the first one gets cleared out right here, if it goes below 4426, then yeah, like there's a possibility that it just continues like this, right? But this first one is so stubborn. This block.
Yeah, it's dropping now.
4432. It came back up to break even 4432. So if many of the traders they missed to get early in the position, they got a chance to get here, to get into the cells here.
What's the data on unemployment claims? It acts like nothing is happening right now.
Yeah, this again is on the 1 minute, an impulsive push up. Let's go the 5 minute. Yep. So yeah, just if this goes up now from here, I price will move further up. above liquidity, because after liquidity is supposed to be, if there was a valid liquidity of London highs, it should have already dropped back to the downside. If it's not dropping, that means like it wants to take out my stop loss. For me, like mentally, it's already a stop loss after this rejection, to be honest, because it gave one, two, three, four rejections and then an impulsive move up. So if it's coming to break
Hmm.
even, it will it will hit my stop loss. That's for sure now, because the structure is shifted on the 1 minute. Structure is shifted. Yeah, I've closed at break even in my community. Yep, knew it. It took out the London highs again, and it's again dropping. Are you in sales, Hermione?
No, not yet, not yet. I just want to see to take out those London highs.
Let's look at the higher time frames. 4 hour, I would say the 4 hour candle is still bearish. It's closing in 14 minutes. There's no bullish
Hmm.
body on this. 2 hour candle like this could be, this liquidity could also be a market structure shift, but this candle is closing below this as well in 13 minutes. And the higher time frame also bearish. This should fucking drop, like it's just playing with our emotions. Honestly, like look, like I was in the cells, and when I closed this position, now it's trying to go down. Maybe like it's call it a day for me.
Yeah.
But I would say keep an eye on this setup. Even if it extends up this liquidity, instead of looking for buys, as long as the price is below 44.50, as long as it's below like 44.46 right here, this area on the 15 minute, and 44.50, as long as price action is below this, our bias is bearish on the higher time frame. So even if it goes above this liquidity, look for sells. It will drop it can drop to take lows. Even right now, like it's pretty obvious that after taking out this liquidity, London highs, it dropped, came back up as a retracement, hitting a lot of stop losses at break even, and now it's dropping again. So even this level could be, if you guys want to get it, go in an impulsive sell. 4426 below this, I might execute another impulsive sell, because there were a lot of rejections from this area, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it breaks the fifth time, then it will seek New York lows, it will seek London lows, low of the day, right here. All right, Hiramani, I will be calling it a day. uh,
Okay. And I would love to go for sale if it again take out these 4439 highs, London highs.
mhm. You can share your
They would
screen.
be my setup.
Yep, you can share your screen. I think you are looking at the same area, four four
Yeah.
four six. Yeah,
If we take out
this.
these highs again,
Yeah,
then I would love to go for sale like this.
yes.
And this low would be my TP if I catch that move. This low would this would be my TP. In silver, 4 hour closing will be in 10 minutes. So if it close in this way, it would be
Hmm.
good for gold to look for short. We have this gap as well downside.
Even on silver, like it's bearish, extremely bearish.
Hmm.
So, Hiramani, I will be leaving. I leave the
Yeah,
live to
yeah,
you.
yeah. We can call it a day.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, take care.
Take care, bro. And lastly, guys,